But the drugs don't work. In fact, the drugs weren't there. And they can you again. Ooh, and tell me who. Ooh, who should I clean my car? Hello, will be. All drugged up? No, they didn't flipping have them. They didn't flipping have them. They said to me, you got to come back tomorrow. Oh, it's all right. I've got spare drugs. It's all right. I've got some spare drugs that I can use. Jan dear, hello again. You okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I don't know why. Sorry about that. Car starts taking over my phone when I turn car on. Car thinks it's in charge and it starts taking over my phone. Yeah, my drugs weren't ready. You're buffering. Yeah, I knew. Bloody buffering. I'm starving as well. It's alright, I'm watching you, fatty. You gonna let me go? You let me go, lady. What is going on here? What's going on? There's two cars fighting for a little position behind me. Look at these two morons here, right? Car 4x4's gone outside the other car. You couldn't see it, but anyway. Anyway, drugs weren't ready for me. That's what I'm trying to say. They said I've got to come back tomorrow. It's a pain because, like I said just before I switched off, I don't go to my local doctors. I go to a doctor's that's chuffing far away. Far away! In another land. Over the hill and the bridge. Bollocks! Anyway, it's done now. It's done, isn't it? That shouldn't be moving. Whoa, people crossing the road. What are you doing? There's not the place to cross over the road. Is that Jamie? Give him a pip. Alright, mate. Come and play football for me team tomorrow, won't you? Right. It is 20 to 5. God, I finished early. Mary, better have my tea ready. I should be out. I'm out. Should be out of that house. I should be living on the streets. Or a locker in a shed. Timmy Turner, hello. Ivy E, hello. There's a lot of people who've not got moderators wrenches yet, but it is purely because I can't give them out on my phone. But I will make sure you get them when I am in front of the computer and you're on my lives. Look at this little village here, right? This is where Henry VIII used to live. In his private quarters, and this church in front of us is where he had one of his wives killed. He had her murdered in the church. Hello again, Bellend. Not a great gamer. Thank you, not a great gamer, for our gift box last night. It was very good. I particularly am in awe of knitted sausages for some reason. Knitted sausages of like... I've been staring at them today thinking, I don't even know where the idea comes from to have knitted sausages. Come on, you like to come, lady. You don't have to come, you just have to drive past. I remember when you were fit and young. Are they waiting for me? The farming people, will he wave? He did wave. It killed him. It broke his heart that I made him wave. Then he was like, And now I'll have to go back and tell the farmer's wife that I waved at somebody in a sports car, of all things. How very not manly of me. Fat Club weigh-in tomorrow. I'm excited. I've proper stuck to the rules of Fat Club this week, and I have God, Jesus, this is a right shit of a place to get out of. I've stuck to the rules of Fat Club, and I've eaten sensibly. I've eaten the correct things. I did have a little bit of a drink, but not too bad. I've done shitloads of exercise, like shitloads of exercise. So the only thing that's left to do is me to get on them scales tomorrow night, and I want to lose £3 tomorrow. I want to lose £3. Do you think that's going to happen? I don't know. It's hard being a fatty. I need to get some petrol before I go to football as well, so I won't get there. It's got a button, it comes on that's warning, and it says beep, 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 to tell you to go get petrol. But then there's a button next to it, you can just switch it off, and it stops telling you it. And so I switch it off all the time. So I don't need to hear that, I'll remember that. But actually, it's very unlikely that I'm going to remember it. Very, very unlikely. Anyway, just before I go, right, I'm going to pull up in a minute and read your text, because I need to tell everybody in the world that I've set myself a target, which is pretty impossible, but I'm going to try it. It's made more impossible by YouTube's purges and the sub people who sub to you, ask you to sub them back, and then all leave. Them people, the evil people on the internet that are making things hard work. Ooh, sometimes right, I can just pull. I've got to pull in here. This is the rules of this road. If you get to this point, you've got to pull in. Can't take it. You've got to wave, you fanny. Can't take it yet, Milner. You'll have to wait. If I've cut you off once, it means I'm cutting you off. It don't mean to say you can ring me back. You won't get through the second time. It don't work like that. You got to wait patiently until I call you back. Right, let me pull over down here in a second. In a second, I will pull over you down here. Right. Where are we? Pull over somewhere safe. Making your caravan there. That's a stupid place to park it. Right. Okay, right. Okay, let's have a look. Brenda Klein, how are you doing, Brenda Klein? Lovely to see you. Hello, you're on the road again. I know. Up to no good. One of your mods called Travel for Food was telling people that they subscribed to our channels and wanted us to do the same, but he was lying. Fecking feck bag. Wait until I see him. It does happen. It does happen. Not a great gamer says hello, Bellend. Yeah, we did that. Hello, sure. Make sure you keep them. I don't know what that refers. Oh, the sausages. Yeah. Awesome. You'll be in tip-top shape. I hope I lose. Ray Sim, you alright? I didn't fail. You didn't fail. You just presented yourself with an opportunity to do it again, only better. There you go. There's inspirational chat. You are not a fatty. I was a fatty. I am less of a fatty now. I'm still a fatty though. I'm still a bit flabby. And now I've really started getting into shape again. I want to lose all my flabby bits and become like an athlete again. But I need to fix my ankles. These drugs have got to work and fix my ankles because I'm dying. It's killing me. Number 2 here. How are you doing? Nightbot's still working his ass off. Catherine, how are you doing? What's that? God, the good one. I saw a truck from England delivering food to Lidl. Winner. Just I thought I'm good. Thank you for asking. Good. I'm glad you're good because I haven't seen you for a bit. Caroline, God love your voice. Thank you very much. Say my name. Say my name. Caroline, want to be free. You have 60 seconds. Oh, you've been putting pressure on me. Bloody hell. Thank you, says Redman. How are you doing, Frank Redman Paranormal? Hate it when ankles swell, they're so bad. I know, I got kicked by a kid last summer and it set off tendinitis. It's been a fucking shitty time. Cedarholic Gardens, you alright? How are you doing? Well done on the 2,500 hugs. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say, right? So the idea was I was setting my target for when I go on holiday to Spain to get to 2,500, but we've done that now, so now I need another target for Spain. So I'm gonna hit. Well, no, I'm gonna say that I'm setting a target for 3,000 for Spain. So I've got 5 weeks. So anybody who can help me, because I don't know if I'm gonna make that one. That's like an impossible task. I've been super busy. Had to redo all my merch. Wow. Still working on it. Yikes, that's terrible. Damn kids, yeah, booted me on ankle. It didn't half hurt. Ooch, dang kids. Yeah, I was training him. He went trying to kick me on ankles. He just clipped me in a tackle and oh god, it stung. Anyway, it set off tendinitis. I think what happens is you get like one damaged and then you start walking like a divvy, trying to compensate for other one. It's just got worse and worse. Do you think you're going to do a live stream in Spain? Yes. How long are you going for? Right, I'm going for a week. I've got 5 weeks, or just under 5 weeks before I go. And if I can get it, then I'm going to have the 3K party in Spain. Where am I going to? I'm going to Salou. Right, so I know that there's a bar on front of Salou that does champagne margaritas. Not champagne margaritas. What are they called? What's their traditional drink? What's it called, that red stuff? Oh, for fuck's sake. Brain lapse. What's it called? The red shit in a bowl that you drink loads of when you're on holiday with fruit in it. Yeah. So they do a champagne sangria. So that's what I'm going to do. Rock and roll, God, I know. I have lymphedema, which makes my legs and ankles swell really bad. It's been triple the norm size. I've got something similar to me. I'm a fat bastard and I've got fat legs. So yeah, it's not helping. Wine, yeah, no one anyway. So I'm gonna try to get to 3,000 by Spain, which means I'm gonna have to do a lot of groveling and begging. But I'm not a proud person. I can grovel and beg with best of them. So let's see what happens. I'm gonna put a shitload of work into it when I can. So I don't even know what more I can do to it. But let's see. Timelines. When was the last time you had them wrapped? I don't know what that means. Evelyn Ahid, how are you doing? Hi, house. Hello, everybody. Guys, if you're not subscribed to God, then can you subscribe, please? Because I've set myself a target of 3,000. I don't know if I can do it, but I'm going to try my ass off to do it. And if you've got no else to do, do a live stream and just do everybody subscribe to God for me. And, yeah. And it looks like Dave the Bastard's gone missing as well, which doesn't help. Right, I've got to go. I will see